1967. It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Carolina's got it now. The Blues have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Kyrou. Takes it into the slot. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a hit!
Well, if you don't know you're in the game, you do now. That's a good hit.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Moves it to Jarvis. Decides to go to the backhand. Answered the call there. Here's a short pass to Saad. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Taken by Svechnikov. To his teammate. Quick feed down low. Lays the body into that play. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Goes right to the crease. Puck moved over to Jarvis. Takes the feed at center. All alone. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Feeds the puck over. Oh, what a stop. And some textbook body contact there. And does it again. Nice feed. Takes the feed from the left side. Solid hit on the play. And the save. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Takes that pass back to the corner. Puck picked up by Leddy. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the Welts will look like after this one. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Wow! The Hurricanes get one late. That's got to feel good here at this time of the period.
Oh, of course it does. You want to be in front anyway, but if you can take this lead into the intermission, now you've got something positive to build on.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Blues played along the boards. And there's the save. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. What a hit against the wall. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Quick pass over to Burns. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Now he slides it up to Kyrou. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got him with a toe.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a collision with some authority. Oh, that just sounded painful. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. The Blues will play it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. Oh, boy, look! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
Carolina's now made their way back to center ice. points for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Stopped with ease. Anderson's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Cutting to the slot. Anderson's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is, shoving in front. Oh, spectacular. They're going to go. Do you like who's going in here?
Yeah, you got to have it happen. You can't let one of your best players drop the gloves.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Aho's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. That'll create some separation.
The big boy really laid the body on there. He closed the gap and laid out a big hit.
Shot! Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Poked away in the neutral zone by Burns. Settles things down and gets control of it once again.
Carolina's continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Moves it quickly over to Brown. From the left side, they gain the zone. Cuts to the paint. He scores! Sebastian Aho! The Hurricanes continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a solid save there as we play on.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Routine save made by Anderson. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it to Burns. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Aho. And here's the pass to Jarvis. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Moves it to Slavin. Receives the pass. Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Hurricanes don't have to change anything. Now in the third period, James with a really comfortable lead. They just want to ease their way home.
Skate save, great reflexes there.
Anderson's comfortable back in the net. He's got a big lead and he hasn't had many shots to deal with.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Wrist one, denies him. Here's a chance in front. Does it again with the stop.
Sharp reaction save.
Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis has possession of the puck. He looks deep to Schenn, and that's broken up by Slavin. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Bristling in close. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Save made by the goalie.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Svechnikov's gaining momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blues gain possession. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Now a quick pass to Aho. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. And that's turned aside. Back to the blue line. Moves the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he keeps possession. From the back of the cage with the puck. Anderson's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here's the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puts him into the wall.
James, there's the difference between...
Scores! Good things come to those that wait.
Yeah, finally rewarded for all the work they did around the front of the net and in the offensive zone there. Finally able to punch through. I never was a goalie, but I know when I sat on the bench and it got late, you start thinking about the shutout. The goalie's got to be thinking about it. So late in the third period, and this shutout bid is gone.
The Blues have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
Puck scooped up by Torchenko. Oh, a paddle save on the play.
17 minutes, 15 seconds.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Blues are still trailing by 2. Aho's won a big draw on their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Anderson's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puts it towards the net, and that's blocked away. Takes the puck behind the net. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Blown opportunity. Oh, he put it wide.
You don't get many of these a night, and when it's your turn, you got to be ready to get it on the net. He misses here.
Throws it on net from there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Jarvis moves it into the attacking end. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it?
Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. He got all of that in. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Back to the point he goes. Can't find his man. Here's a short pass to Thomas. They've got numbers here. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. St. Louis must be a dejected group going off the ice where they felt like they probably deserved a better fate here.
I would think they did. They dominated the face-off circle. They had a lot of possession. They just couldn't finish off any of their chances.
None. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too.